This was not for kids. 100%. It's super gory. It's cheesy. It's really like B movie.
It's what this generation needs.
It's what this generation is gonna try to cancel the minute they find out this is happening. Anyways, this sexist, disgusting movie cannot be made. Look, motherfucker, I don't even remember when the last time I went to the theaters and I actually saw tits on the screen. It's been a while. They need to make a movie like that, for fuck's sakes. Titanic, one of the most serious, perfect movies in the world, where girls go because they fall in love and they love that movie. They show tits there.
Exactly.
We're back. Oh, I fucking hate my life, man. Anyway, I had a long day. It's Friday, April the 16th, 2021. We're gonna get right into it because I don't want to talk about shit. Bullshit. A long fucking day. Rainy day. Let's get right into the fucking comments, bro. And of course, we'll do this as long as we get shit like this, but thank you to all the new subscribers. Here's a few of the motherfuckers who subscribe to us. Yeah, dude. And I just want to say, this motherfucker right here has the fucking best name in the world, El Sucio Garcia. And look how he fucking spelled it, dude. Oh, dude. And for those of you who don't know Spanglish, he's basically saying the Dirty Garcia.
The Dirty Garcia.
The Dirty Garcia. Dirty Garcia, you fucking rock, dude. Cheers.
The Dirty Garcia. That's really good.
That's fucking badass, dude. Yeah, fucking badass. Hey, thanks to everyone. Then we have some more over here. A lot of cool fucking Fleezes Christ. That's fucking cool. Dusty Moye. There's a lot of cool motherfuckers out there, man. So we just want to say thank you all for subscribing and shit.
Yeah.
And we're going to highlight also some of the comments, some of the cool comments, you know, because there's a lot of people talking shit. And we're the only motherfuckers who talk shit around here. So, nah, y'all can talk shit in the comments. I don't give a shit.
It's fine. It's fine.
But we're going to show some of these motherfuckers here who took the time and commented on some of the videos. We got fucking Chef CJ No Bulls. He said, hashtag new subscriber here, by the way. You guys are hilarious. Hashtag Chicago fan 100. Fuck yeah, dude. Are you a fan of a Chicago team or just a fan of Chicago the city?
Chicago's pretty good.
But... Chicago's cool, man. Hey, thank you, man, for subscribing. You know what it is. We're gonna go to another guy here. His name was Dragoth Belmont. Dragoth Belmont, and he said, got to appreciate the honesty of Mr. Bandana on the upper corner.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say, man. People under the influence of anything are probably the most honest people in the world. They'll say whatever is. They don't even think. It just comes out.
To the head.
Yeah. It's all on impulse. Everything we do and say is on impulse. Hey, Dragoth, thanks. Shout out to you, bro. We're gonna smoke a bowl here to our friend Eddie Molina Vilches. He's Mexican, half German. I'm smoking a bowl to you, bro. Because he says, you guys are fucking hilarious. You crack me up every time I watch and drink some brewskis. Cheers, Eddie Molina Vilches.
El Vilches.
Vilches. You fucking rock,
Vilches.
Bro. Here's to you, bro.
Vilches.
You know what it is. And then we got one last guy we're going to talk about. And this is my motherfucker, Ron G. He says, you got to definitely subscribe for me. You got an awesome fucking show. I wish I heard about it before. Dude, I wish I heard about this before. we should have been doing this 30 years ago, you know?
Pretty much.
We would have been huge. Right now we're just collecting all the breadcrumbs from everyone else.
The breadcrumbs?
That's all. So if you can please tell your friends about us, it'll really help us out a lot. Like and subscribe, you motherfuckers. Hey, Ron G, cheers, bro.
Yeah, cheers.
What are you drinking? Fucking soda from the
It's,
fucking.
No, it's beer.
Why you have it in a fucking styrofoam cup?
I don't know. Shit. Don't give me shit.
Anyways, let's get into it. You know why you're here. The Falcon and the Winter fucking Soldier.
Yes.
Let's get right into it. The very beginning was the fucking shit. This episode was legit. The beginning was awesome. And that was probably the only action you're going to see in the whole episode. The beginning. They fight fucking Captain America, the bad guy, after killing that guy in broad daylight. And it's an intense fight, man. What you think about this fucking fight? Everything he did. The way it happened.
I thought it was awesome. I'm really drunk, by the way. No. The fucking, like, the whole movie. I'm saying movie. The whole fucking episode looked like
felt
a movie.
like an episode.
Yeah. A movie. And it was fucking awesome. I loved it. Proceed.
Yeah. It's amazing, man. We see amazing clips like the evil Captain America rips Sam's fucking wings off and shit because he's all like
That was fucked up.
He's all psychopath and shit. It was crazy, bro. The whole fucking thing was insane. I loved it. I loved the beginning, bro. I was shocked because we already knew this was gonna happen from the beginning. We knew this was gonna happen. We had seen it already in the promo, but I didn't think it was gonna happen so fucking soon. The crazy part is we see Bucky and he picks up the shield at the end once they knock Captain America out. And he puts it on and he looks badass. But he goes up to Sam and he looks at him and he fucking just throws the fucking shield at him.
Yeah.
And it's almost like Bucky's telling him like, he gave it to you, you asshole.
Yeah.
This guy had it and look what he did to
look what he did with it. It's supposed to be for you, bitch.
It's supposed to be for you, you dick. So yeah. And Sam, man, it's a pretty emotional scene. Sam like picks up the shield and shit and he starts crying and cleaning off the blood from it. Fuck you, Marvel. for putting this imagery in my head.
Fuck you, Marvel.
This is some
okay.
This is some pretty intense imagery just from the beginning. I'm having a heart attack here. They're fighting for the shield.
I'm having the fuck clamps. Oh, yeah,
and the evil Captain America is like, why are you making me do this? Ah. Nobody's making you do shit. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
dude.
Weird, right? Ugh.
It's an awesome freaking first. Was it 10, 15 minutes maybe?
15, maybe like that. 15, 20.
And it was the only action you get in the whole fucking episode. But it was legit.
Yeah.
I fucking
Yeah,
loved
it was really weird.
It was intense. It was weird. But I loved it.
It was weird.
It was weird. It was intense. We're gonna go ahead and move on and to his trial, you know. And it gets even weirder, dude.
God.
He's basically being told you're gonna be discharged. You're not gonna get any fucking benefits or no nothing. And he goes crazy. Fuck you. I did everything you asked. I fucking gave my my life. I killed people for you, you pieces of shit. And this is how you fucking repay me. Like
you told me to kill people.
You told me to
and
kill
I did it.
And I did it. I did it good. You sons of bitches. And they're all like, you don't get any stimulus from the government? Now get the fuck out of here. And
you don't get any stimulus.
Get the fuck out of here, you fake ass Captain America. And you better bring us back that shield, you asshole. It gets pretty intense, dude.
You fucking... You don't get a stimulus check.
Get him back in the line like everyone else, you dick. We don't give a shit how many people you killed for us. You don't get a stimulus check.
Pobre vato. What the fuck?
Oh man.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest. I had to cut that because we went on laughing for Here we go again. Stimulus check. Oh, dude. No. Stop. Oh my. Hey, stop, dude. All right, we're back. Cheers, Geek.
Hey, cheers. Oh, hold on. I need to open a new one, my friend.
You better fucking open a new one. And I myself, I decided to roll a joint.
Good for you. Good for you.
This is for all you motherfuckers out there watching right now. I hope y'all are blazing and drinking it up the way we are, motherfuckers. That's what we do. We get intoxicated, fucked up of our senses for your pleasure and enjoyment, you know. That's what we do.
It's a job. It has to be. It has to be get done.
Yeah. Just like I was telling my friend earlier, there was a slow week.
Really
we're always late on shit. Because we work for a living. We gotta earn our bread. We're not one of these guys who lives in our mom's basement in San Francisco and posts videos every 5 minutes and has a 1.5 million subscribers with 500,000 views within the first minute of uploading the video.
But yet, he still lives with his mom in the basement.
He's making money.
What is he doing? Where's
videos.
He putting that money towards to?
I don't know. Porn.
Collectibles?
Porn. Collectibles? Yeah, porn. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're not those guys. So we gotta work for a living.
Well, I do put my money on collectibles.
You see that all that shit that's framed up there? Those are fucking cards. 94 Fleer Spider-Man cards. I got comic books framed. Yeah, we're collectors and we're geeks. We're nerds. We're fucking we're the guys. We're the guys all you fucking chicks never dated in high school. That's us.
That's for sure.
But we don't give a shit because we got money now. And that's all that matters in life, apparently. Money. Yeah, we're happy. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, really, as long as you're happy.
Yeah. Dude.
Anyways, moving on.
You become an adult when you can buy the toys you didn't get when you were a kid.
That's when you know you made it. When you can buy all the shit that your parents couldn't get you when you were a kid. That's when you know you made it.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyways, I try my best to try to get some fucking news for y'all and some shit, something that we can talk shit about, because that's what we like to do. And criticize shit, because that's what we do. That's what our channel is. If you haven't realized it yet, it's a bunch of two drunk, high fucking idiots talking shit about anything. Anything that's geek and comic books and stuff that we like. That's what it is. Everybody reports on shit before we do. I was super mad because, hey, dude, there was actually, and I'm sorry, I don't even know why I'm mentioning it, but I'm just mentioning it to tease you because I don't have nothing to show you. They showed Tom Hardy in a motion capture suit in front of a TV screen, and as he was moving in the TV screen, he was Venom, and he could see the movements. They showed a lot of that shit.
All right. So they are actually gonna make a new Venom. For sure.
Yes, they're making it right now. Andy Serkis, you know Andy Serkis. Gollum, my precious.
Yeah.
And you know,
Mr. I'll pretend whatever the fuck it is, even though if
he's directing the fucking movie.
Oh, wow. Yeah. He's the director?
I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't have nothing. They took the goddamn video down that afternoon. I was at work. I got to see it because I got a notification because I have notifications trying to get this shit. And I saw it and I was like, fuck. What I should have done is I should have taken my laptop to work. And the minute I got a notification, I got into the bathroom, get on the internet, download it, and then go back to work. That's what I should have done. But I was on my phone.
And I was like, tokes too.
Maybe.
Oh, that's a given.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I don't think I could get away with it there. It doesn't matter. I don't have nothing for you, but it happened this week.
Okay, at least you mentioned it. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, so Andy Serkis, is this his directorial debut or? Is this the first movie he directs?
No. He did the Jungle Book that came out around the same time as the really popular Jungle Book that Disney made.
Oh really?
Yeah. So no one heard about his fucking movie.
There was 2 Jungle Books.
Yeah, his was darker. Using the same technologies, but his movie was darker and more serious. The tone was different. It wasn't for kids. I don't think it was for kids. I mean, there was some shit. I don't know. Look for it. It's called
I'll look for it.
I forget what it's called. I forget what it's called. Just look for it.
Jungle Book.
Anyways,
Mowgli.
Mowgli. I don't know. The Legend of Tarzan, Part 7. I don't fucking know.
The Legend of Tarzan has nothing to do with the Jungle Book.
Yeah, I don't know. It's some guy in the jungle jumping from tree to tree with a fucking leaf covering his dick. That's all it is.
Joe.
That's not what we're covering today. Oh
I know.
Straying off the top
I know.
subject. All right, I got some news for y'all motherfuckers.
Oh shit! What is it?
Let's rip this. Let's rip all this shit on you, asshole. I don't know if you heard this, but they're remaking the Toxic Avenger movie. And I know a lot of you younglings don't know what the fuck this is because you weren't born in our generation, but the Toxic Avenger was basically, I don't even know how to explain this.
It's a B movie that has a superhero who happens to be
he was a guy who was a loser and he fell into toxic waste. And he mutated into a disgusting looking fucking thing. But he had his eyes up here and shit, and he has all these warts, and he looks disgusting. It's the most disgusting thing ever created.
But it's good to know that like this kid was bullied all the time.
Yeah. And so
right.
So now he has superpowers, and he's strong, and he decides to fucking fight crime. But he doesn't just fight crime. I mean, he fucking murders people. There's scenes. It's a crazy ass movie. There's scenes where he like squishes some guy. I think he's squishing his like chest, and then because he's squishing him so hard, all the entrails just start popping out and shit. There's a lot of crazy stuff in this movie, and there's fucking tits and ass in it.
Yes, they are.
This movie
it's an 80s movie. It's an
80s movie, and this was not for kids. 100%. It's super gory. It's cheesy. It's really like B movie.
It's what this generation needs.
It's what this generation is gonna try to cancel the minute they find out this is happening. Anyways, this sexist, disgusting movie cannot be made. Look, motherfucker, I don't even remember when the last time I went to the theaters and I actually saw tits on the screen. It's been a while. They need to make a movie like that, for fuck's sakes. Titanic, one of the most serious, perfect movies in the world, where girls go because they fall in love and they would love that movie. They show tits there.
Exactly.
Can we please see? Yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting for... I don't think this movie's gonna have tits because, believe it or not, the Toxic Avenger is gonna be played by fucking what's his name, Peter Dinklage over here, and in the movie he's gonna have a son, and his son's gonna be played by I think his name's John Tremblay or Joey Tremblay, some shit like that. Little Tremblay. Jacob, yeah.
Jacob.
That's a little boy who came out in that what's it called? Good Boys movie that Seth Rogen did.
Good Boys, yeah.
These kids are just they're innocent, but they're going around saying fuck and shit and finding out about vibrators and for the first time. It's a funny ass movie. Sometimes it made me uncomfortable because these little kids,
it's really ridiculous.
They look really young, man, and to see them talking about the things they're talking about, it's just really weird.
It's like watching Peanuts, but like with like censored shit. It's really fucked up.
With porn.
Yeah,
it's weird. The Toxic Avenger is gonna be a weird fucking movie, and I don't understand what capacity. Look, I'm gonna sound like a fucking I already hear the cancelers.
I know.
This guy's being racist, or I don't know if it's called racist. If you're gonna think I'm making fun of short people, but I'm not. These are just my opinions and the things I think about, and it's not racist, okay? Or discriminatory, because that's what they're gonna say. The Toxic Avenger, which later got turned into a cartoon, by the fucking way, and then it was also action. They also sold action figures. I'm not gonna lie. I think
dude, every single '80s fucking R-rated movie
was action figures.
Was turned into a fucking cartoon and action figures.
And a toy. Yeah, every fucking movie. I mean,
so we knew as kids that like all these fucking movies were supposed to be cool, but then we saw the movie and we're like, oh,
yeah. Our parents did it
like shooting him to death.
Our parents used to take it to the Blockbuster and say like, choose any movie and you can watch it in your room tonight. Yeah. Well, we have sex in our room. And so we were like, yay! And you go and choose a fucking movie and you choose this fucking shit and your parents have no idea. Look at that. They're about to fuck that girl, rape her right there in that video I'm showing. I'm serious. Our parents had no fucking idea this is what I was watching.
No clue. Especially if they knew that, like, if their original language was something else.
That guy just pissed himself. Oh,
Other than English, it was like, Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, they don't know what the fuck they're saying.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. Ah, mira los monitos. Mm-hmm.
Sir, are you sure you want to show this to your kid? It's rated R. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened. Look, I'm just confused as to, is he gonna play the guy before he gets turned into this CGI monster, superhero, or is he also gonna play the guy with makeup on and shit? And the reason why I'm saying is, I know I'm gonna sound like an asshole, but is he gonna wear stilts? The Toxic Avenger is not short.
No, he actually grew up in a very tall, like the guy who did the Toxic Avenger. Like once he was.
No, he was a short.
Avenger,
yeah,
he was a big ass motherfucker.
Yes, it was a different actor playing it.
Yeah, the short. He wasn't short. He was just like scrawny.
He was just
scrawny,
a kid, yeah.
nerdy
Obviously,
kid. Yeah,
it's two different. Yeah. It's two different people playing it in this movie.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wondering: is it gonna be two different people playing it in this movie, or is he gonna be a CGI character that he's just gonna voice? Like, because I know he's not gonna be wearing stilts and makeup. All of a sudden, being this huge fucking guy, like that's not gonna happen.
If I was Peter Dinklage, I would say, "Fuck no, I'm gonna be myself, bitch." Maybe.
So he's gonna be a short. You think there's gonna be a short Toxic Avenger? You don't think that's gonna backfire on them from the people who actually know what the fuck this is?
Well, the thing is, we don't know yet. So if
you
hear his voice, it's very like,
"Hey, I'm Peter Dinklage."
You know,
I don't have any. I think he's wonderful. I have nothing against him.
Yeah.
Everything I've ever seen him in, he's phenomenal in it. I have nothing against him. The problem is you're putting him in a position where, I don't know what kind of story they're gonna tell. Cause look, that's him right there. He's short. He's whatever. When he gets turned into this fucking Toxic Avenger, it's obviously a different actor playing him, and he sounds different too. So I'm wondering, is it gonna be like a guy in makeup, and he's just gonna be recording the voice for the bigger guy in makeup? Or is this a CG character that he's doing the voice for? Because I really doubt. I really doubt they're gonna put him in stilts and a suit and makeup and make him do the same.
Just think about Luther Agnew. Like that guy became famous just because he was the second guy who was like the Hulk.
Yeah, he was a monster.
The main character, the main fucking actor, didn't get any fucking fame at all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what you would call Lou Ferrigno's fame.
Yeah, well, I mean, like we know more Luther Agnew than the other guy. I don't know the other guy's name.
I mean, if anything, he's
it's one of those things.
Well-known person.
If you think about like if Peter Dinklage is like, well, I'm gonna be the guy who was A before B, the superhero. I don't know if he's gonna accept something like that. Is he?
He already did.
I don't know. Where?
Why do you think they fucking announced it? This is happening, you ass. He's gonna
No. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, he got the role, but why did he get the role? Is he gonna be A, Toxic Avenger, or B, Toxic Avenger? Yeah,
that's what I said. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah. That's a speculation. You ass.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm asking. Like, I don't think Peter Dinklage would accept a role where he's like, the guy before he became the strong man. Maybe he is gonna be shorter. I don't know. Hey, look, in the Thor fucking movies, he was a huge
giant
dwarf. Yes,
that was awesome. I love that shit.
Yeah, exactly, and that was amazing. And in Game of Thrones, he was still a short guy, but he was a fucking
he was the best actor. He was the best actor on there. Exactly. And I only saw one episode, and I could tell you, I was like, man, this guy's the only good part about this fucking show. That's just porn. That's all that show was.
Even in the shittiest fucking movie that you can think about, Peter Dinklage, like Pixels, and it wasn't that shitty. I actually enjoy that one. He actually
there were so many cringy moments in it.
Yeah, I know, but I was like he was actually pretty good. He didn't
everything he's
one
been
of those
in.
people were like,
he's a good actor.
I don't like that guy. No,
he's phenomenal.
He's a fucking good actor. Yeah, exactly.
And I'm sure he's gonna act the shit of whatever the fuck he's gonna do here. But he's gonna basically be the main character before he gets transformed. After he gets transformed, I don't know.
Yeah.
We will have to wait and see. But this movie's happening, and that little boy is gonna play his son in the movie.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't want to dwell too much on this because basically this is just news. We don't have a trailer. We don't have nothing. All right. So yeah, that was that. Now this next here thing. It's really just a rumor. There's no facts. There's no coming out of the dragon's mouth from the source. There's no fucking snake video somebody took with their cell phone. There's no Reddit post. It's just rumors floating the internet, and I get it's getting traction. I don't know who started it. I think somebody mentioned it on a podcast that they heard it from a reliable source, but they didn't fucking say anything who this reliable source was or nothing. But for whatever reason, this is getting traction on the internet. And the rumor is that Disney Plus, Kevin Feige and the geniuses over there are currently working on a series where we will see Wolverine. It's like basically a Wolverine anthology series where we will see him throughout different, time periods and just getting a backstory of Wolverine in the MCU. So that once you see, I'm guessing when you finish seeing the 6 or 7 episodes, or if they listen to me, 18 episodes, then we would know the character, and then boom, he's in the movies. There's no explanation needed.
Yeah.
Let's have him fight the Hulk. Because he's the only one left. Yeah, they killed Iron Man and shit, and Captain America's gone. So you might as well, who else? It might as well be just the Hulk. Everyone else is fucked. Wolverine versus the Hulk. I want to see Wolverine versus Hulk movie. That's what I want.
What are they calling this?
I don't know what they're calling it, but it's a Wolverine anthology movie. It's probably gonna be.
Okay.
I hope it's not called Origins, like that shitty movie.
I kinda like that
movie. Shitty movie that I'm showing down here. Oh, the only good part about that movie is what I'm showing you guys right there. When they go through the time skip and they show them in all the wars. Yeah. That was the best part of the movie, and that's it. Everything else sucked.
Yeah.
That's what
so
I
you
think.
say anthology, I'm thinking about that exactly.
Yeah.
It's like
this
him
is what
going
the movie
through
will
fucking
be.
like stages of his life. Yeah.
But obviously, they're not just going to show us war. They're just going to show us his life, what he went through in the past before his memories were erased, and now we'll see him in the MCU in the movies as Wolverine.
Yeah.
It's a rumor. It's a really good rumor that I really want to be true. But again, it's one of those things that sounds like a fan fiction, like a wish list.
Yeah.
It sounds like someone's really wishing hard here.
So I don't know, man. That brings me into the whole okay. So remember all those cartoons that they said that they were gonna post about the Marvel universe, and it was gonna be zombie this and
no, it's coming.
It's
coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's coming.
It's been taking so fucking long, man. And if someone tells me oh, Wolverine anthology is gonna come over, I was like, that's gonna be probably 10 years from now.
No, I agree. It's gonna be it's gonna be a while before we see the X-Men. Any X-Men, period. I think it's gonna be a while. If we're lucky, they may sneak Storm into Black Panther 2, but I don't think so.
How come?
Why I don't think so?
No. Why you think it might be included?
Because Aurora, the character of Storm, was born in Africa. She's from Africa.
Yeah.
And in the comics,
I just want to say that.
In the comics, at one point, she was the queen of Wakanda. She married T'Chaka. T'Challa. So yeah, all of this shit. We're not gonna see the X-Men anytime soon, man. The thing that people don't understand is that they had a plan. Marvel probably has a plan for the next 20 years already. Not everything in detail, but they have an outline of the stories. And they've had it for a while. At the point when they acquired Fox, when Disney acquired Fox, they already had an outline. So I'm thinking they're all like, fuck, we're going to have to rewrite everything. But we don't want to rewrite everything because some of these movies are already in production. Some of them we already have the writers. We already have the director hired. We already have the sets half built. Okay. So what they can do is
what we have right now.
This is what we're going to finish what we have and we're going to roll with it. But this is what they did. Everything that we have not started, right from there, we'll insert the new properties and we'll rewrite everything from there. because it's been written. It was written already. So what we're getting now, Phase 4, was already written and was already in pre-production. It was already money been spent on it. They're going to finish it. That's the way it's going to roll. Phase 5, that's where we're going to see the X-Men and Fantastic Four. Because this stuff that's we're getting right now, all the shows and all this shit, Shang-Chi and the Eternals, the Spider-Man movie, like this was already stuff that they already had planned out. And since it was already in pre-production, my guess is there's no plan and just fucking just stopping or rewriting everything and like, let's finish this. The next stuff that we haven't spent money on, but even though we had the stories already planned in the outline, but we haven't spent money on, from there we'll just rewrite it. And I think that's what's going to happen. It's going to be a while before we see any of the Fantastic Four and any of the X-Men. And I think the proof is in WandaVision. Because Reed Richards, and we all know, could have easily been inserted in that show. Very easily. Or Sue Storm. Any one of those Fantastic Four.
And we knew that. We all knew that.
And they weren't. So that means all of this shit was already stuff they already had planned.
Yeah.
This is stuff that's already planned. So I think this Wolverine rumor is just what it is. It's a rumor. Someone's trying to get attention. I don't think it's happening. Not yet. We're not, and if it is, maybe this is barely like they're writing it right now, but we're not gonna see it for a while.
No. I think we're gonna be in a hospice. We're gonna be like elderly, and we're gonna be like, finally, they did. Look, here's Wolverine
in the MCU. What the worst part about all of it is that was like, Wolverine, finally, after 35 years in the MCU, and finally, he can team up with all my favorite fucking characters, like Miss Marvel, the little girl who stretches, and all these.
It's gonna be so sad.
Yeah, because everyone else is dead by that time. Even the Hulk will be dead. They'll find a way because they're not going to pay him $20 million to go film a couple of scenes anymore. He's going to get too expensive. They're going to kill everyone off, and by the time Wolverine gets there, he's not going to get to interact with nobody but all these kids. Oh, here's Riri Williams next to Wolverine. And Miles Morales. Peter Parker's already dead, too. They killed Tom Holland and shit. Miles Morales next to Wolverine. Oh boy!
I'm gonna be there with a Folgers fucking cup with your ashes. We did it, buddy. We finally did it. We saw it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna open the lid. You see it? You see it?
Hey, you're just out of the can. You're just gonna see smoke coming out of the can. And that's your response. I see it. I see it.
I go to the pipe like into your ashes.
Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Oh man. Anyway, this is a rumor. I don't know. I try to find some good, interesting stuff to shit on. Talk shit about. You know. Not only some, I guess, bad news for some people. Disappointing to me. But I'll just start you off with this image. This GIF. Before we get into it, Kike. What do you think?
Oh! She got fired?
Who?
She did?
Who?
Oh, she... From the Star Wars universe, she got fired?
Kathleen Kennedy?
She did?
No! Oh, God damn it. No, I wish!
You fucking asshole.
Kathleen Kennedy, you asshole. Yes, I wish she got fired. No.
What is this about, you fucking asshole?
Well, this is actually about...
You got me excited. I was like, fuck yeah!
Kathleen Kennedy.
We did it!
Fire Kathleen Kennedy. Oh,
cancel her. How about that?
We'll cancel her. Yes. Fuck that bitch. That destroyer. That destroyer.
Right.
All right. Destroyer of dreams. No, this is not Kathleen Kennedy. Destroyer of dreams. Yeah.
Destroyer of dreams.
Anyways. No. This is about this man right here on the GIF. Mr. Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Oh, he's a Kennedy too. Fuck them.
No, he's not Kennedy. That's just his middle name.
Oh, okay.
No, he's just
Okay.
That's like me calling myself, blank Washington blank. You know damn well there's not a speck of Washington inside this guy.
No, you got Washington from that gene.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, billionaire and owner of the World Wrestling Entertainment Company. They're no longer the Federation. I guess this is I guess you could call this is the celebrate, or no, how do you say this? This is the anniversary of last year mass firing. When COVID started, he had a mass layoff to cut on money costs because they weren't going to get money coming in from the live performances anymore. And he fired a bunch of people back then.
He's cutting corners, but in other ways.
Yeah, cutting corners because he doesn't want to stop buying yachts and private islands and snorting cocaine or whatever.
I'm not gonna cut away from my own fucking revenue. Yeah. Fuck them.
Fuck that. Fuck them.
I'll cut them off.
Yeah. So he fired a bunch of people last year. This time around this time when COVID started. And now this man has done it again. He laid off another set of fucking wrestlers.
A set of them?
Last time it
was
not
just one or two.
Well, last time it was a bunch of them. Too. And some of these names are really surprising to people because, and again, this guy doesn't know a lot of wrestling like the way I do. But he knows a little bit. But he let some really good talent and just out. I'll give you a few of them. He let go Samoa Joe, who currently was on commentary because he had an injury, and so since he couldn't wrestle, and he's good on the mic, they put him on commentary. They let go of Kalisto, one of the fucking best fucking luchadores that they actually have there signed, but he's too short, I guess. And then we had
That's
Tucker.
The reason.
I'm guessing. I don't know. Tucker, who used to be part of one of the most popular tag teams in their company, but then they split him up for whatever reason, and they didn't want to use him because the other guy was more popular. And so now he got canned. And then there's Bo Dallas, who is a fucking guy who his father not only wrestled in the 80s there, he's a producer backstage, and his brother is on TV all the fucking time. But they don't use him, and so he's fired. And then we have this guy, I forget what his name was. I wrote it down right here because he's unimportant to me. His name is Wesley Blake. And I'm guessing he got fired, or at least he was like, you know what, he did this in the past, he's one of them. And so, because I'm pretty sure this asshole was all like, look, I need some extra millions for whatever. I need to let some people go. Shoot me some names, people we're not using, people who are not popular, blah, 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 blah. And so then he just picked whoever and he fired their asses. This guy, I don't know, I think he tweeted some shit about, I support President Trump and he's doing good or some shit like that. At the peak, at the peak of the BLM movement, he posted some shit like that.
Wesley Blake?
Wesley Blake, yeah. And he got tons of bad publicity for the company, and they took him off TV, and they hadn't used him. So he's fired.
But he got fired just right now.
Yeah, today. Today they announced this. And you know what? The company.
He should be grateful. He kept up for a long time.
Yeah, they kept him for a long time. Yeah, they kept him employed.
He got a good run.
Yeah, he got a good paycheck doing nothing backstage.
Exactly.
So yeah, this guy, they put it on the website. They announced it. We have released them from their contracts, is the way they said it, and we wish them the best in their future endeavors. They fired them. And here's the crazy thing is, this is all good and good because the way that when they're employed, he employs them as independent contractors. But in their contract, they cannot wrestle for anyone else except for that company. They can't premiere, or they can't premiere anywhere else. They can't have independent third-party stuff where they can get money, like YouTube or anything like that.
Look,
Channels,
man.
Twitch. They're not. And some of them under contract that they signed because these idiots didn't read through it like you should. It doesn't matter if it's 100 pages long. You sit your ass there and you read it before you sign it.
I've
They
too many
own-
steroids in my brain, man. Calm down. I can't read this shit.
They own their fucking real life names
Yeah.
in some cases.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
It's a good thing for them, man, because they're not gonna be productive in this fucking company.
No,
They're
they've
gonna
been
be
sitting
just
backstage.
bench warmers.
They've been in
They're gonna be
catering.
bench warmers. Yeah, exactly.
Not even
Like,
warming
what
the
the
bench.
fuck, dude?
You don't even get to sit on the bench. These guys were not. Well, this guy was, but these guys were not in a position to be sitting on the bench. We were never seen. They would show up to work and they're all like, "Well, we didn't write you in the story, so go hang out backstage."
That is horrible, dude. It's
They're still
like
getting
you're
a
waiting for
paycheck.
your shot, dude.
They're on contract and they're still getting a paycheck. Obviously, if you're on
They're
TV,
fucking
they give you a
wrestlers,
bonus
man.
every
They're
night.
artists. They want to fucking do this shit, dude.
Well,
They want to hit the fucking let's shoot the shit, man.
Yeah, they want to become a
I don't
legend. They
know.
want to be Stone Cold, Steve Austin, fucking The Rock, and why not? I mean, if that's what your dream is, yeah. And if you finally
Yeah.
get there and you find out that it sucks because this guy's crazy over here and greedy.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of sucks, but they'll be happy in any.
It's like
company
honestly,
to go
like
to.
this is like keeping Pokemons, and I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna keep you here just in case. And then you don't do anything, and he's like, okay, fuck you guys. I don't need you anymore.
Yeah.
All these other wrestling companies are gonna get those fuckers,
Oh yeah.
and they're gonna benefit the shit out of this because there's a lot of talent here, man.
Now I don't know if they're going to be making as much money as they were in WWE.
Mhm.
But I know they're gonna get more exposure and time on TV for sure.
Yeah, dude. It's like saying, like,
They'll
you
be
know
in a
what?
better
Let
working
me
environment,
contract
too.
you, but you're not gonna work. You're gonna be at home.
No, yeah.
And if you're a fucking if you're an artist, you can't post anything on Instagram, like with your pictures or whatever. Just an example. Then
No.
you're just being banned, dude.
They just put
That's
another
fucked up.
rule. They just put another rule that if you take a picture on your Instagram, this is for all the wrestlers. If you take a picture on your Instagram and in the background, Applebee's just so happens to be in the background two blocks
Oh
away,
my
and you can
God.
see the logo, that you can get reprimanded and fired because you're
That's fucked up.
you're
dude.
promoting something outside of the company. That's a new rule they told them. You better make sure your selfies doesn't have any logos.
What if
or
it's your
nothing.
own personal Instagram? It's not for like profit or anything like that.
They
You're
own
still gonna
you.
get fucking like.
Everybody,
Shit,
it
that's
doesn't matter
fucked
if
up.
it's your personal Instagram. Everybody knows you from that show, his show.
Damn, that's really fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
So
I'm glad they got fired. I'm glad they're gonna get a new opportunity. That's good for them. Like, honestly, I see this in the brighter side, man.
Well, it
honestly.
wasn't just
Like,
them.
these people are gonna get some fucking like good job.
they will. They'll be in a good company. But it wasn't just these guys, man. There was also women they let go. They let go of Chelsea
yeah.
Green. They let go of the Iconics, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, and they let go of Mickey James and shit. Now, I know the way this fucking sick son of a bitch thinks is that he probably thinks she's too goddamn old. And Mickey James, that's why he let her go. Chelsea Green, she's already been injured twice during her premieres. And he's like, why am I going to be paying somebody who's just fucking breaking her arms all the time? And, I don't know why the fuck he tore the Iconics, those two girls up, because they used to be a tag team and they're funny. They're not much of a wrestling team, but they're good entertainment as far as they can make people laugh. And especially this one, Billy Kay, she's hilarious. She should go to Hollywood. Fuck wrestling. Billy Kay, go straight to fucking Hollywood. Start fucking, trying out or whatever, auditioning. She could be a star because she's funny as fuck. But yeah, dude, this fucking billionaire. They said 2020 was their most profitable year to date,
Oh wow.
and he let all these people go.
He wants to keep the jots and
Back
all
in
of
the
his
day,
fucking,
before
like-
the pandemic, I mean, you're right. it almost seemed like he was just signing people and said, "Well, I'll give you a job, but you stay home."
Exactly.
And you can't work for anyone. That's what he was doing. He was keeping everyone else from getting good talent, and he not using them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. It was like it's just like gathering Pokemon, not fucking playing them at all, and not using their fucking talent, dude. That's crazy. Fuck that guy. This is gonna come out as a good thing. He's getting old. How old is this motherfucker, by the way?
He's in the 70s. I don't know. Look for him, Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking find that motherfucker. I hate him.
He's old. He's greedy.
He's old. He's stupid. He's greedy, and
I think he's a little bit senile.
Fucking like reflection of his character. Like he plays this character, but he's actually that.
Yes, I believe it too. You're right. He plays this character, but I think that's the way he is for sure.
Yeah. He already personified his character.
Look, you don't become a billionaire by being nice to everybody and giving handouts. He's a billionaire. He's ruthless. He has crushed everyone who is in his way, including probably his family and kids, if they got in his way. But then they realized that shit, he's the one bringing the money. Let me go apologize and tell him I'll do whatever he says. But yeah, I bet you they're all waiting till he fucking croaks,
dies,
so they can finally run the company the right way.
Yeah.
Because this man is so out of touch nowadays.
Yeah.
It's like I told you, the day in one of our past videos, the day we saw the greatest wrestling match ever. It was by two girls, all bloodied and shit. On this other company, yeah, that was amazing. On one side of this other company, you have an amazing match like that. These two girls beating the shit out of each other and blood everywhere and amazing performance. And then on the other company, you have some huge fucking guy and he's getting a bunch of green slime dumped on him.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking stupid. You're right. Yeah. No, for sure, man.
This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. And yeah, you're right. They're going to be a lot better off going somewhere else.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Hey, good for them, man. Sometimes you need something in life to tell you know what? You don't belong here. Seek for something else, man.
Yeah, for real. With that being said, I think we're calling it a night. I already got a good buzz going. My friend down here.
I'm really fucked up right now.
That's why he's smiling like an idiot.
Yeah, I am.
I appreciate all you new subscribers. We appreciate all you new subscribers.
Yeah, for sure.
Help us out.
Dude.
Help us out by clicking on the likes and tell your friends about us. You know what it is.
Yeah, subscribe, man.
Subscribe, man. Give us a like.
Yeah.
But I just want to. Do you have any life advice for them tonight?
Other than the fact that, like, if you don't like your job, fucking get out of there, man. Just look for something good.
Yeah.
Enjoy your life. Feel good.
Make sure you save enough money for a good 2 months of rent before you leave your job.
Exactly. Don't be stupid too.
Yeah,
don't say like, fuck this, without making a penny. Make sure you have at least a good amount of money and then say, fuck you.
But you know what? I'm even exaggerating because I don't think it would take you a month to find a job right now. There's a lot of places that are trying to hire. We're trying to hire people and nobody wants to come because everybody's getting money from the government. So, yeah. Nobody wants to work right now. So if you really need to work, go fucking get a job. It's not that hard. You'll probably get hired.
You fucking bum.
That's the best life advice we've given. All right. That's enough, man. Hey, cheers to y'all. Until next time.
Cheers to you, my friend.
Cheers to you, bro.
Take care. I ran out of beer.